Hey Pryor, welcome to this extended interview with Chris Hardy. If you missed the short interview we posted earlier, click on the link in the description below. So Chris, have you always been interested in running a bookstore, or did you kind of fall into that role?
When I was probably in junior high, my grandmother said, "Can you come in on Saturdays and just sweep the bookstore?" And that was when it was in the alley. And from there, it became, "Chris, will you take books upstairs and put them away?" And so this room, right where we are right now, was one room that had books all the way around the room, as well as some other places. And so I would haul up, 2 or 3 bags at a time because I was young, and ascend the stairs and then put books away in the unair conditioned spaces in the summertime.
Yeah.
It was great. But as things went on, grandmother said, "Hey, would you like to be manager of the bookstore?" And I thought about it. I said, "I'm not really doing anything else." Sure. And then in July of 1998, I took over the bookstore and as the chief money loser. So yes, yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Of course, back then I had employees, had like three employees to a certain extent, but grandmother still came in and kind of basically oversaw things, even though I was the owner. And then in 2004, she came in and said, "Guess what? I bought the Bible bookstore down the street. You figure out where to put it." And so from there, I said, "Okay, we don't have enough room for 2 stores in one." And so that's when we opened up the annex, which is just to the north of the bookstore, and moved over a whole bunch of books over there from the main store, and then made it so we could have the Bible bookstore in the back. So,
do you have plans on renovating that and making it all the way to the front, or at some point maybe?
Maybe. I think we just need to make more shelves to go in the front.
Yeah.
And try to, but currently that's Booklahoma storage. So, we have to have somewhere to put all those books that people say, "Here, take them, we don't want them." And Cowboy Short really got started by Ivan Pace, always called me Short Cowboy. Whenever I joined his gang, he said, "I want you to come up with a character." And I said, "Well, I want to be Cowboy Short." But he says, "Well, you need to find, cowboys didn't always go by their real names. And so they would just call me Short." And so I just added the cowboy part onto it. But so I became W.R. King, working cowboy. So, yeah. So that's what I was. I was just a cowboy on the E04 ranch, and that was my job. And then so I told the story how I got my name is because I was not short in stature, is because I had a short temper. My favorite book is Cowboy Small, and I remember Cowboy Small when I was in elementary school in the library, because on the inside of the book it has all the stuff that the cowboy is supposed to wear: the hat, the kerchief, or bandana, chaps and boots and spurs, and what the horse, the saddle and the girth and the stirrups and all that stuff. And it all talks about that in Cowboy Small. But Cowboy Small sings a little song. He sings, "Home on the range. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day."
Perfect ending right there.
That's great.
Well, that wraps up this episode of Business Corner. We'll be posting a new video each week. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's episode. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, comment below, let us know what you think. God bless, Pryor. Have a great week.